to our television, but a lot of you are asking about these and want to be able to place the order with them. And the savings today, just the savings alone on our prices, could buy you, my goodness, 4, 6, 8 antennas. Not that you need that many, but that just goes to show the value of this deal today. So as we get back to the graphics on our televisions, I will let you know we officially are now at less than 600 televisions left for the rest of the country. It is, I've spoken actually directly to our Samsung television buyer. This series of high-end curved TVs with the 2-year warranty and the smart voice all-in-one remote, we will not be able to bring this back in stock again. And with an 18-month VIP financing offer, maybe a TV was something you were planning on later in the year. Maybe it was something you were planning on as a gift a couple of months from now. Well, we're gonna offer you a full 1.5 years interest-free, finance-free to pay for this. For a 65-inch television, that's less than $70 a month. For a 55-inch 4K curved smart TV with a double warranty, that's less than $45 a month. For a 49-inch television, that's just $36 and change a month. But it is your time to take advantage of the most popular, best rated, best in class, all curated, all in one television purchase that we've put together for you here at HSN. You have 7 minutes left to shop for it for the only presentation of the weekend, because quite frankly, our deal is so good, our pricing is so extraordinary, and everything that's included is such, the rest of them will just sell out on our website.
Well, that's just it. The TV does sell itself, because if you go and look for Samsung, you go and look for a double warranty, you go look for 4K curved, this is the TV you want to pick up, because really it comes down to the picture quality. You love that high definition TV, you've had it for years. You're gonna have this TV for that, and if not longer, so that picture's important. And let's just go into a little more detail on what you get with that picture quality. Yes, it's 4K, but it's the pixels, it's the ultra high it's the HDR experience. You have pure color with every pixel, which means it reproduces everything more accurately. You can't go to the football game, but it looks like you're there, which is just great. So the picture is beautiful, it's vibrant. Have you ever had a dimming issue where all of a sudden you get a glare because, you know, someone left the light on in the kitchen and it's reflecting? This actually will calibrate because the sun's coming in the room, so it'll make it brighter when you need it to be brighter. Those darker scenes, you don't lose the detail. You actually can see all the little creepy stuff that's going on in the darker scenes. The curved panel is really kind of exclusive to Samsung, which is unique, but more importantly, it just gives you a crystal clear picture, gives you brighter and fuller field of view because it actually comes out into the living space. So if you're stuck on the edge of the couch, you're not lacking picture quality. And then at the end of the day, you just get to enjoy it from every angle in the house. One of my favorite reviews was a woman, she had actually called in and she was sharing about how they were redoing the kitchen around being able to see the TV in the living room. So it was just like, this purchase is a hub of your home. And you brought up a great point. Maybe you think you were gonna wait a little bit. Why wait? Start enjoy it for, you know, kids are gonna be home for spring break. What are they gonna watch? Then you're gonna maybe have a staycation for spring break or for even summer vacation. Tons of different content, easy to find.
Listen, you know me,
easy to navigate.
A 49-inch television, $108, that's how much it costs a family of, what, 3 to go to the movie theater? Yeah. A family of 4, $133 for the 55-inch, that's one night at the movie theaters, where the people sitting next to you are on Facebook, the people in front of you are talking, the people behind you are unwrapping candy. I've gotten to the point where I cannot go to the movie theater anymore. And why go? Why spend $100 for one night when you can spend $100 a month and have every night movie theater at home and stream all the best content and read all the reviews before you decide what movie to watch or not watch. Get access to your favorite TV shows. Make the popcorn the way you want. I mean, truly, movie theaters are not as popular as they used to be because people own their own movie theaters. When they have 4K, when they have curved, when they own a television like a Samsung Smart Television. This is the way to say, I'm not gonna fight the crowds, I'm not gonna fight the traffic, I'm not gonna arguably start a fight with a stranger, because I've been known to do that.
Put your phone away.
People that won't put their phones away in the movie theater.
Are you looking at me? I have my phone out right now.
You're allowed, we're in studio and you're gonna do a demonstration with it, but at the movies, no, you're not.
And that's just it. I mean, can you do this with your television? I just snapped a quick picture. Maybe it's a graduation party, it's Easter. It was taken on my phone. It's already up on the big screen. It does that wirelessly. It allows you to connect. Brett wants to show off his conversation he had with Nancy Grace. We can do that easily, pinch and zoom. Why can we do all this? It's because you're not buying dated technology. You're investing in a great name brand, which is Samsung. And then what does Samsung give us? It gives us the best in content, best in picture quality, that curved screen experience, the little extras I like, 20 watts of Dolby Digital audio, which we don't offer a big screen TV with more audio than that, so you're covered with Dolby audio. I like the fact that it has Bluetooth. The HDR experience we kind of glazed over a little bit. That's the high dynamic range. It's becoming more important in these big screen TVs. This isn't even just your standard high dynamic range. It's HDR Pro. So it's really everything's more vivid and gonna pop. Because you know what? Sometimes we watch action movies. Sometimes we watch shopping channels or, you know, history channels. Doesn't it feel like you're there? Don't you want it to be like you're there? With this television, it truly is. I remember when I first got my 4K TV and I was watching one of my favorite reality shows or on Tribal Council, and it literally felt like you were there. And my only regret was that I didn't get the 65. Because I wanted it more, I wanted it bigger. And the thing is, now you can afford the 65. And that 2-year warranty, that's huge. Because if you ever go to the big stores and you finally settle on that #1 name brand, that #1 spec, and then they want more money to double the warranty.
You swallow the price you're gonna spend, and then they go, yeah, but wait a second.
Exactly.
And I'll tell you, my home got struck by lightning. My TV stopped working. Samsung warranty was a big deal to me, and they came into my home. They fixed the problem on site. They even helped me remount the television. I mean, they are an extraordinary company. It's why they're #1 for the last decade. Now, in our last 2 moments here, is the only chance to see these TVs live on air right now. And again, 49-inch, $250 off our price, already our great sale deal. Our 55-inch model is a $400 savings, and the big 65-inch TV that Bill Duggan is coveting is a $550 price break, plus free shipping and handling, 6 interest-free flex pay payments for anybody out there, and VIP financing on an HSN card that goes up to a full 18 months of no interest and no finance fees whatsoever when you make that payment on time every month. That 65-inch television that Bill wants, that's less than $70 a month. Now, the special deal that we're running with the warranty, with the smart remote, with the flex pay, with the sale prices, all of it, they will not be back in stock. This is the end of this series and this special curated offer, and it is the best pricing you'll find absolutely anywhere. And just to know that HSN is going to guarantee it, that we're going to schedule delivery to your door, not ask you to call your next door neighbor or grab some twine and bungee cord and hope nobody turns too hard on the drive home or hits a bump. I mean, it gets delivered straight to your door. It is the way to buy a television, if you ask me personally. And when you buy Samsung, you're buying the #1 brand for the last decade for a reason. Not just a fancy brand name, but truly a better television viewing experience.
And that's just it every time you turn it on. So remember, it's 4K, it's Samsung, it's curved. The other few things I don't want you to forget, that one remote experience. It is smart enough to learn all the other devices. Doesn't have to be a Samsung device. You can talk to your television. So if you've ever been confused on how to open or find Netflix or which input the antenna's hooked up to, talk to the TV. It will switch it for you. Set the sleep timer for 45 minutes. It set the sleep timer for me.
It just says it right there.
How convenient.
Set it for you.
Increase the volume, change the channel. That is Samsung giving us technology that we can relate to and use. Not too many bells and whistles where it's like, why did I pay so much for this TV? I don't use half of what it does. You're gonna be using every aspect of this TV and enjoying it because it's easy to find, it's easy to upload and quick, but also just a beautiful picture experience for years to come.
Okay, so our clock has gone down, but as it is the only chance to see it today, and it is our final quantities in existence on our #1 most popular, our top of the top, best rated, our truly best in class, totally curated offer. We just want to give you one last moment to remind you, $250 off the 49-inch, $400 off the 55-inch, and a $550 sales special.